Save the new generation.
Hello everyone, welcome once again. My name is Hope Onyechedoku. I'm your host for No Filter Save a New Generation. Today we'll be discussing a very interesting topic called the psychological impact of sexual abuse. Now we've seen previous episode where we talked about teen prostitution. Today we'll be talking about sexual abuse in regards to that, and we'll get to hear more stories in regards to that aspect. We have two lovely guests in the studio today who will also be sharing in regards to those stories. And we have Ella, welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
We have John James, welcome to the studio.
Yeah.
Okay, so our today's topic is called psychological impact on sexual abuse. Now, when someone says psychological, what does it mean?
It goes to, it means like psychological scars, like disorder, like this, like the memories it leaves with you, the marks, like the scars it leaves with you. Like, no, it doesn't have to be physical, it's mental, it's psychological. That's why it's called psychological.
Okay, what about you, Ella?
I feel it deals with your mental health because it deals with your emotions, your like everything about you. It messes with your head, your brain, because you have this trauma on this, like it affects the head, especially for ladies. It's not easy when you're being raped. So it leaves this scar in your brain, in your mind, in your memory. It's something that will always be there on your mind.
Okay, so for preventing psychological impacts now for sexual abuse, now, like, how can you tell these are the signs of someone that has been sexually abused that might be going through a psychological trauma?
Someone can have nightmares, flashbacks, things that will make your memories you just remember, and you just like you see some people like whereby young girls whereby some where they go through that they don't even allow like other guys to touch them. Once they go,
I noticed they get
touch them,
kind of scared.
Because they get kind of scared. You feel like anybody who wants to touch you is trying to like just hurt you. And in most cases, some of them are injected drugs. So that alone is another thing again that will make you feel more traumatic. It will leave you with more trauma and more stress and all that.
Wow. What about you, Ella?
Okay, you see panic attacks and anxiety. Yes, the person just like you'll be scared. It leaves this high sense of anxiety in you, whereby if you just have flashbacks, you'll be scared for no reason. Like he said, you won't even let other guys touch you. Like you'll be scared of guys, you'll be scared of men in general, even your dad. Some go into depression. They are depressed.
Exactly.
Yes. So and some their self-esteem and self-worth, like it diminishes. It just go down. You see, they'll not be confident in their self again.
Exactly.
They'll be like, I'm ashamed of my body, it has been defiled and all. So you see, once you see someone like that, you know that something is actually very wrong. Something has happened to this person. Especially this panic attack. It can happen to the person anywhere.
Exactly.
Anywhere, be it in the room, on the road. Once they just see something relating to that, they'll just, this instant fear, it will just like ignite in them.
Oh, that's serious. Actually, there you have it, guys. We'll be taking a short break, and when we'll come back, we'll get to hear more from our lovely guests. Do stay tuned. Good day, everyone. My name is Hope Oga from C Digital Media and our street interview project series called Save a New Generation. And with me, I have today. Your name?
My name is Abu Nguzoye.
Okay.
And I am from Management Science, BSc Accounting.
Wow, that's lovely. Nice to meet you. What do you think goes on emotionally with someone who has experienced sexual abuse?
Okay. I believe any lady that has experienced sexual abuse before will not be comfortable around men.
Okay.
To just be, especially if she ends up marrying, or some of them they are sexually abused by their dads. Let me give an example. Let me say your dad is abusing you, then you end up marrying someone. You just, anytime you see your husband, you see your dad, you will not be how, like, you not be comfortable around the person. You need to go for therapy, you need to talk to someone, you need to air out, you understand? You need to even forgive the person, because sometimes anger, hatred, everything will just mount out in your heart, everything will just be there. So it's not easy for them. They need to talk to somebody. They need to talk to somebody. They need to air out their problems. They need to forgive the person that hurt them before. So as to continue.
Okay, wow, that's lovely. So what's actually your advice now to people all around the world? What do you have to advise them in regards to someone that has experienced sexual abuse before?
Okay, my advice is that they should talk to someone. They should not keep it within themselves. Most people, when this kind of thing, especially ladies, when this kind of thing happens to them, they'll just keep it, like they don't want to tell anybody. And the more you keep it in you, the more it hurts you, the more it breaks you, the more it scatters everything. So you need to talk to somebody, open up. Tell somebody, not be ashamed. Most of them are ashamed, they don't want to talk. If I talk, they'll laugh at
shame
me.
Will be there, exactly.
So you talk to somebody and the person will help you.
That's lovely. All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate your advice and hope to see you soon. Thank you. You have a lovely day.
Thank you.
I have a few questions I would like to ask you today. It's in regards to sexual exploitation and prostitution.
All right.
Okay, so the question is, what do you think goes on emotionally with someone that has experienced sexual abuse?
Emotionally.
Yeah.
Well, as a man that I am, I haven't been abused sexually, but judging from the victims I've seen, actually, they are mostly stressed out, and sometimes people who don't understand much about them, they see them less.
Okay.
You understand? But to me, I don't really think people should feel that way. I mean, they should actually be like, they should care more about them, because this sexual immorality is actually killing our youth these days. And if I say kill, I don't mean like death part, but it's really hurting, actually. Yes, that's all I can say for now.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the advice, and do have a lovely day. Welcome back, guys. We just head into the streets, and there you have it in regards to preventing psychological impact for sexual abuse. There were a lot of people that had faced sexual abuse and they really do not know how to go about it. So we'll be shedding more light in regards to that aspect. Now, in regards to our street interview, you heard like people saying they've gone through sexual abuse, they don't really know how to go about it. They might not really know where to go to, like to seek support. Like just as we have drug abuse. Now, drug abuse, you say they should go for rehab, they can go for AA meetings. So now for sexual abuse, what can they actually do? How can they actually come out of it? Because it takes a lot to come out of it. That trauma, that as in the flashbacks and the memory, just sleeping, and then you now revisit to even rethink it. It's something that will put a lot of fear in you, and then you will not just know what to do. So what's your advice now to our audience out there?
Well, you should seek professional and therapy
Okay.
as much as you can, and you should observe serious health routines, because these things mostly leave you with STDs that you don't even know. You might even, in the case of it, you might contact HIV, because multiple men want to sleep with you.
Exactly.
And so you see, you don't know who is who, where this person is coming from. So it leaves you with, so you should go through serious healthcare routines, seek professional therapy, and as well, there are also support groups for such situations as well. Because support groups are actually really helpful in most situations, because you get to share your experience with people who share the same experience with you, and you can relate more effectively with them and use good relationships with them.
What about people that would want to like speak out, but they don't want to feel pressured, or maybe like what's the word? Like they don't want to feel as if, okay, yeah, I've been stained, and if I share this experience now with this person, the person is going to look at me like someone that did a very bad thing in this world, and then they'll now be looking at you as if you're like a sports child, or thank you. They'll look at you with disgust. What's your advice now to this kind of people?
call centers you can reach. For example, in Nigeria, our call center for crisis is 112.
Okay.
So if you feel like you can't talk to someone near to you, you can reach out and get someone who can talk to you, and that way you can get introduced to people who share the same experiences with you.
Okay. Wow, that's lovely. I didn't even know we had a call center like that in Nigeria. Wow. And there you have it. You have a call center that you can reach out to, and also at least they can tend to help you in whatever it is you're going through. So what about you, Ella? What would be your advice now to the audience?
Okay. For me, I feel for those that don't have the capital or the money to afford therapy, try to build your self-worth again.
Okay.
Be confident in yourself. Like, build your self-confidence. And always go to God to help you, because it's something that you cannot come out of on your own.
Yes.
Because it is a stigma. So find your self-worth and your self-esteem. And also, if you have anyone you can talk to the person, and then surround yourself with a very healthy environment. We don't get to think of a lot of, because most of these things happen when you are alone.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're alone, you think about a lot of things.
That's when it starts coming back.
Yeah, so you need to like associate yourself with other people and like find something doing. So keep you busy, keep your mind off it. Yes.
Wow, thank you so much, Ella. And there you have it, our audience out there. No matter what you're going through in regards to sexual abuse, please try to reach out, try to speak out, because the trauma in which you'll be going through is something that most people would not want to go through. So try to speak out, try to contact, if you're in Nigeria, try to contact the emergency call contact number, which is 112, so that people that have gone through such experience can reach out to you. Also, try to put yourself in an environment that is healthy, that you'll be happy and not feeling so depressed or tend to think about whatever it is you've been through in regards to that aspect. So please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channels for more interesting topics that will be coming your way. Also, I mean your lovely host, Hope Onyeche Edoko. Bye for now.